morning, children. Welcome to Nellai Voice, a vibrant e-learning platform. Children, in today's session, we are going to continue with Unit 6, Human Organ System. So far in this chapter, we have learnt various systems in our body. In today's session, we are going to learn about circulatory system. So let's learn in detail about the circulatory system. The circulatory system is one of the important systems consisting of heart, blood vessels and blood. The circulatory system is one of the important systems in our body consisting of heart, blood vessels and blood. It transports respiratory gases, nutrients, hormones and waste materials within the body. It transports the respiratory gases, nutrients, hormones and waste materials within the body. It protects the body from harmful pathogens and also it regulates the body temperature. Now let us learn about the heart. Heart is located in the thoracic cavity between the two lungs. Where heart is located? Heart is located in the thoracic cavity between the two lungs. The heart is four-chambered. The heart is four-chambered and it is surrounded by a double-layered membrane called pericardium. The heart is made up of four-chambered and it is surrounded by a double-layered membrane called pericardium. The heart pumps the blood continuously throughout our lifetime. The heart pumps the blood continuously throughout our lifetime. Now let us learn about the blood vessels. There are three types of blood vessels present in our body. How many types of blood vessels? There are three types of blood vessels present in our body. They are arteries, veins and capillaries. What are the three types of blood vessels? Arteries, veins and capillaries are the three types of blood vessels present in our body. They form a closed network through which the blood is circulated. They form a closed network through which the blood is circulated. So we call them as closed circulatory system. So we call them as closed circulatory system because blood flows inside the vessels in a closed circuit. Now let us learn about blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. Blood is a fluid connective tissue of red color containing plasma and blood cells. Blood is a fluid connective tissue of red color containing plasma and blood cells. There are three types of blood cells in our body. They are red blood corpuscles, white blood corpuscles and blood platelets. There are three types of blood cells in our body. They are red blood corpuscles, white blood corpuscles and blood platelets. Blood cells like RBC, platelets and WBC are produced in the bone marrow. Where the blood cells are produced in our body? The blood cells are produced in the bone marrow. the blood cells like RBC, that is red blood corpuscles, or we can call them as red blood cells, platelets, white blood corpuscles, or we can call them as white blood cells, are produced in the bone marrow. Nervous system is well developed in human and is composed of neurons or nerve cells. This system includes brain, spinal cord, sensory organs and nerves. The two important functions of nervous system along with the endocrine system are conduction and coordination. So, the important function of nervous system along with the endocrine system are conduction and coordination. Brain. Brain is a complex organ which is placed inside the cranium. It is protected by a three-layered tissue covering called meninges. Brain has three regions, namely forebrain, midbrain and the hindbrain. It is the controlling center of the body. Spinal cord. It is the extension of medulla oblongata of the hindbrain and is enclosed within the vertebral column. Spinal cord connects the brain to different parts of the body through nerves. Functions of nervous system. Sensory input. The conduction of signals from sensory receptors. So, we have three important functions of nervous system. The first one is sensory input. Sensory input, the conduction of signals from sensory receptors. So, they help in conducting the signals from the sensory receptors. Next is the integration. Interpretation of sensory signals and the formulation of responses. They help to interpret the signals and they help to formulate the responses. Next is the motor output. The motor output, conduction of signals from the brain and spinal cord to effectors such as muscles and gland cells. So, it sends the output to the effectors such as muscles and gland cells. Sense organs. Sense organs are like the windows to the outside world. There are 5 sense organs in our body such as eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. They make us aware of our surroundings. We are able to see, hear, smell, taste and feel only through sense organs. Eyes. Eyes helps us to see things around us, that is, their color, shape and size, whether they are near or far, moving or at rest. The eyelids or lashes keeps the eyes safe. The eye has 3 main parts, namely cornea, iris and pupil. Ears. Ears helps to hear and differentiate sound around us. The ears also help us in maintaining the balance of the body when we are walking, running or climbing. The ear has 3 major parts. The ear has 3 major parts: the outside ear, the middle ear and the inner ear. So, outside ear is called as a pinna, the middle ear and the inner ear. This part is the inner ear. The outer ear in human is made up of external flap called pinna. Here you can see the structure of pinna. Skin. Skin is the largest sense organ as it covers the whole body. The skin helps to feel the things around us by touching. That is, whether they are hot or cold, smooth or rough, dry or wet, hard or soft. Skin covers the body and it protects from the germs. It also keeps the body moist and regulates the body temperature. Now let us see the functions of skin. Skin forms an effective barrier against infection by microbes and pathogens. Skin helps us to synthesize vitamin D using sunlight. Endocrine system. Endocrine system regulates various functions of the body and maintains the internal environment. Endocrine glands are present in the body. They produce chemical substance called hormones. Endocrine glands produce a chemical substance called hormones. Now let us see various glands and their location. Pituitary gland is present at the base of the brain. Here you can see the pituitary gland which is located at the base of the brain. Pineal gland is at the base of the brain. So pituitary and pineal gland are found at the base of the brain. Thyroid gland is present in the neck part. Thyroid gland is present in the neck part. Thymus is present in the chest region. Thymus is present in the chest region. Pancreas, which is otherwise called as islets of Langerhans, is present in the abdomen. Adrenal gland is just placed above the kidney. Adrenal gland is present above the kidney. Gonads are present in the pelvic regions. Gonads are present in the pelvic regions. Excretory system. The nitrogenous waste are removed from the body by the excretory system. It is composed of kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. Now let us see about kidneys. These are bean-shaped structure present in the abdominal cavity. The functional unit of the kidney is called nephrons, which filter the blood from the urine. So the nephron helps to filter the blood from the urine. Children, we come to the end of today's session and the chapter is over. Hope you understand today's session. So keep revising. Thank you.